Large gambling losses rarely begin with a plan to lose a large amount. The next bet usually has a reason. A win feels repeatable, a loss feels recoverable, and an almost win can feel like evidence that the turn is coming. So the question is not simply why people gamble. It is how a series of individually understandable decisions can make stopping feel less rational than continuing, until a money problem becomes something larger.
Has headed Super Baby after jumping 4 out, and it's Doverdown who's about to go off in pursuit of the new leader and closes down on Gossamer Wings to only a length and a half as Doverdown. Super Baby is a length who's leading the stragglers home. So on Gossamer Wings from the patiently ridden Doverdown going out 3 out to be 2 lengths between them. They're going clear of Super Baby. Then there's an awful long gap to Twice Lucky on Gossamer Wings, heading towards the 15th and final phase on Gossamer Wings. He's being headed by Doverdown as they come to jump the last Doverdown. In front, despite lacking fluency, he's moved on 2 lengths now. And then it's inside the final third, and Doverdown is fairly getting clear on Gossamer Wings, and there's really put 8 lengths between himself and the favourites. And Doverdown on the top still.
Do it, come on, come on, hook up one.
Long story short, I think I'm fully addicted to gambling. You know what I mean? I just can't stop. Last night, you know what I did last night? Go to bed, hit the hay. I started dreaming of Plinko balls. I shit you not, this is not a joke, not a lie. I snap awake in the middle of the night because I dreamt I hit 1,000 eggs. It's not real, but I took it as a sign. So I hop on the computer, start clicking away at Plinko balls. Boom, 4 in the morning. Rinsed $500 just like that. That kind of made me open my eyes, realize, you know, maybe I do in fact have a problem. But I'm only human.
I plan online, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I tried doing the online slots. Everybody talking about they won $12, $13, $11,000. They won all this money playing online. So I tried it. I drove over to Massachusetts, pinned my location over there, started playing. You motherfuckers lied like a. I put in 100, lose it. Put in 200, lose it. Put in another 200, lose it. On games I'd never even seen before. Like, I don't even know if they're even real. Next thing I know, I'm sweating like a motherfucker. AC on full blast, windows up, doors locked, so nobody can see what I'm doing. You don't even know how much money I just lost online. I feel like puking. I'm so embarrassed to even say it. I don't even want to say it. I'm disgusted. I'm a idiot. Like, how do they even let someone lose like this? Just straight up lose. Like, I didn't even win, not even like $100. After 1 hour playing online, I lost over $7,000. How is that even? Don't they have like a limit on people like me? Like, shouldn't they like put a limit or a cap on me or something like that? 7,000. I could have bought myself a hoopty. I could have bought Jersey Mike's every single day for the next year. I could have got Botox in my lips done like I wanted to do. This is gonna be a solid no for me. I need to know how you guys do on these online slots, because I swear I don't see how people can possibly win. I hear stories all the time. I don't understand it. If you play online slots, have you guys won? What's the most you've won? Have you guys lost a lot of money like I just did? Like, what the is going on?
Bro, yo, no, dude. Oh my, bro, I'm about to freak the out, dude. I'm never doing this again, dude. The break my computer, bro. This is some bullshit, bro. I'm about to freak the out, bro. Nah, dude, these little tips, bro. Yourself, dude. You. I'm done, dude. You give me those little $15, $20 tips. The y'all doing, dude? There, you're lost, dude. You're
filed them! I haven't even filed them! I'm getting $100 back!
Wait, how much?
No!
Wait, how much did you lose today?
1,000.
1,000? Yeah. On Hollywood Casino?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Be so for real right now.
Well, now 1,025.
1,025.
Well, the 25 is the stuff I just put in.
Really?
Yes!
You did not lose 1,000.
No, I'm just screaming because I lost 25 You're right.
You really lost 1,000?
Yes!
You guys, I lost my money. I came to the casino for the first time. I lost my money, yeah. They gave me this ticket with 0.880. This is a machine with 0.80. I had $175 when I came here. I want my money back, yeah. I want my money back. It was like less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. The money is less than. It was like 3 minutes or 2 minutes, I guess.
These first stories differ in scale, but the sequence is similar. Excitement, another chance, then another deposit. One player takes a dream as a sign, wins $500 at 4 a.m., and later describes more than $7,000 gone in an hour. Another loses $175 within minutes. A critical review of gambling speed found faster games tend to produce more wagers and can make stopping harder, especially for players already at risk. Speed does not create every loss, but it compresses decisions.
Oh my gosh, guys. This is literally crazy. What the hell? There's no way.
I have a gambling addiction. I've lost multiple 5 figures gambling at 18 years old. No one really knows this about me except for probably my 2 closest friends. I talked to my parents about it today, but gambling has kind of taken over my life, and I'm an 18-year-old. It's terrible. I don't even own a fake ID, so I can't go to casinos or anything like that, but I'll go to poker rooms, I'll do sports bet. There's ways to do it when you're 18. It's something that I've done for fun with my friends. It is a fun thing to do. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't, but it's really bad, guys.
I just lost $700 gambling. I went 2 months without gambling, and then I finally fucking caved in, bro, last week.
When I was 18 years old, I was also down around $7,000 gambling, just like this guy over here. But in the back of my mind, I always thought, like, this is money that I'm able to make back. I just turned 18, I just entered my prime years, like, I'm gonna get a job, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna do that. There's gonna be a lot of ways to make it all back. But then I kept gambling. And then when I kept gambling at 19, I ended up being down 20,000. At 20, I was down 30,000. Now at 21, I'm down almost $50,000 gambling. But when I was 18 years old, I was only down 6,000. Now that you're 18, if you're able to stop right now, I promise you this 6.5K is nothing, bro. You have so much life ahead of you, and this is literally petty cash for what you're about to make. But if you keep gambling, that's when you're gonna go deep in the gut.
At 18, the argument can sound reassuring. There is time to earn it back. One speaker calls gambling fun with friends even after losses reach 5 figures. After 2 months away, another $700 loss marks a return. A second speaker shows the same logic stretched across years. About $6,000 down at 18 becomes $20,000 at 19, $30,000 at 20, and nearly $50,000 at 21. The risk is not one decision, it is the baseline moving.
Biggest bet I ever won. I still remember it clear as day. I was 19 years of age. I was at home in my bedroom. I used to have to bet a lot on my phone at home because once the tab shut at 10 or 11 o'clock, I was at home gambling. I had a long leg multi on and the tennis is the last leg. I won $38,000. It was about 11:30 at night. I go, how good's this? My life's complete. I'm the best gambler. I'm going to buy a new car tomorrow. I'm going to go on a holiday. Bullshit. Enough is never enough. All that money was gone by 6 a.m. that morning. I was betting on horses throughout the night in places like Turpentine. If anyone's a gambler, they'll know where that is. On the dogs, on things I had no idea about, putting $3,000 to $4,000 in every one of them, and it was gone as quick as I had it. Because the more you win, the bigger you bet, and enough is never enough. That's the reality of a compulsive gambler. You could be the richest man in the world. If you don't know how to stop, I guarantee you end up spending all your money. If you're out there struggling, please reach out, and you can relate to this and you're scared to ask for help. I'm here to help, I promise you that.
Yes, man. 10,000 of my dollars in there, man. I'm going home. It's over. I'm going home, man. Vegas destroyed me. $10,000, man. I lost $5,500 the first day. And ever since then, like, I've been trying to get back to zero, man. So I gone 3 straight days, right? Like 3 straight days. It just hasn't worked out. Like, I don't know. I think I'm the worst gambler in history. Like, I can't win nothing, right? Can't do the slots, can't do cards. None of it, man. I barely won one hand in cards. And then I barely won at any of the slots. And the slots are BS, man. I kept doing them, losing. And the guy next to me, he won like twice. He won twice. And then I was like, okay, if he won, then I gotta win one. So I kept doing it. And I kept losing, man. Then the guy to the left of me, he won. So I'm like, all right, y'all, stay here. This is the lucky area of the casino. Do it, man. So I kept doing it. It's just a shitty trip.
I have $20,000, which is everything I've made on Arizona winning March Madness, and it's starting to set in, you know? I've made crazy decisions this entire journey, right? I did it with the Super Bowl thing, I did it with the UCLA thing, but this one, honestly, is the hardest one. This is all my profit.
He lost it. He lost it all on Kalshi, and somebody need to go check on this man because I don't think he's going to be okay. He put it all on Arizona, and Michigan just spanked him. I don't think it was any point in the game where it was ever even close. And that's the thing about sports trading that y'all have to remember. Your team could be the best team in the world one week, but the next, they could be playing like 6th graders. But now all his profits are gone. His whole journey over in a matter of 3-4 hours. Everything's 20/20 hindsight, but if that was me, I would be crying, sobbing right now. You wouldn't be able to find me for the next 3 months. But we know those type of people. We'll see him in the next big sports event because I know he's itching to get that profit back, but that's how you end up losing more. But I'm actually rooting for him. I actually want him to get his profit back. But if it's one thing that we all learned from all this is to take your profit and move on. Every person in this space will tell you the same thing, and that is the smartest people know when to take their money and walk away, because just as fast as you can win it, you will lose it 2 times quicker. And this is prime example number 1. Moral of the story, when you're up, just walk away. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
I gambled my 401k retirement plan. My name is Kyle. I'm a compulsive gambler, and this is day 5 without touching it. Quick little story time. So this was maybe 2022, a couple years ago. I was like 23, 24 years old, and I had a 401k from one of my old jobs. I had no idea what it really was. All I know is my parents always told me, Kyle, don't touch that shit unless you're 65 plus, right? But with this addiction, that just goes through one ear and out the other, okay? I really needed money. I needed money bad, and that was the only thing to resort to. So I ended up pulling out the whole $7,000. It got penalized like crazy, and once I received the money, I was like, okay, this is awesome. Not going to touch it. I needed it. I needed to live off of it because I was going through transitions between 2 different jobs. So I definitely needed the income. And I just took one trip to the casino, man. That's all it took. And I won about like $3,000. It's like, dude, this is fucking awesome. You know, I got 5 figures now in my account, over 10K. So the next day, I go back. I lose a little. I lost what I won originally. It's like, well, I got to get back to that 10K so I can, stop. It doesn't work like that. The 7 went down to 5. The 5 went down to 4. The 4 went down to 2. And at that point, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I got to get $8,000 back now. I mean, I got enough ammo to do it. I just got to lock in, Didn't happen, obviously. Lost the whole thing. So the next couple months, man, was rough. I literally had to borrow money and self-ban from every casino in the United States.
I got knife out in I got knife out over there. I got knife out over my...
A win does not always create a stopping point. One speaker loses a $38,000 win overnight, another risks all $20,000 of accumulated profit, and Kyle turns a casino win into a balance he feels he has to restore before stopping. Player tracking research published in 2024 found that bet sizes can rise after both immediate losses and wins. The pattern varies, but the clips show the same practical danger. The target keeps moving.
17. $5 billion. There was $166 billion worth of wagers placed last year. That's an over 3,000% increase in 9 years. And that's just the legal wagers. That's not even accounting for illegal bets that were placed. This situation with Brendan Sorsby should be a wake-up call as to just how bad this has become. This is a literal epidemic in this country. And it's no longer the guy that just goes to Vegas and gambles away his life savings. It's the 21-year-old college student that just bets on balls and strikes at a baseball game. $1 and $2 bets on balls and strikes. Do you know how addicted you are if you are betting on individual pitches at a baseball game? Brendan Sorsby had his whole life ahead of him. And I know that sounds extremely morbid. He's obviously still on this earth with us, but he had his whole life ahead of him. Number one quarterback in the transfer portal, number one player in the transfer portal. Texas Tech paid him $6 million crude oil barrel dollars to play 1 year of football for them. So he was not lacking money. His whole life ahead of him. And he was probably going to be a first-round draft pick in the NFL. Now he's probably never going to play football again. Ever. Because the NCAA is probably going to give him this lifetime ban. And then what NFL franchise will draft him? No GM in their right mind will. Then you have ESPN breaking the news on this story while simultaneously advertising for DraftKings. You know how we had a war on drugs? We need a war on sports betting. It's actually out of control and ruining people's lives. I'm amazed.
Prize Picks made $990 million in 2024 from what they call entry.
Need to talk about something that I never thought I would talk about publicly, but sports betting almost ruined me at 17 years old. Obviously, with every single story that you hear, you win big the first time from those free bets, and then that traps you and you start to chase that feeling for years. My dumbass at 17, what did I do? I downloaded Twitter and I started following cappers. The guys on Twitter that have like thousands or millions of followers, right? Ones that like promote their discourse and are like, oh, we win all the time. Here's the thing that nobody tells you. These guys, they have thousands of people that are paying them monthly or yearly. They don't need their picks to win. They're already making millions off those subscriptions. My official breaking point was a bet that was about to hit for $10,000 and a loss by 1 yard from David Montgomery, and I will never forget that night where I smashed my phone in my room. But damn, like during that time period, I was really down in like relationships, with my mental health, like a lot of things were going on. Sometimes I would even skip church in the morning just to place bets for the afternoon. But I was even up during school nights just trying to chase what I was losing, bro. I haven't placed a bet in over a year, and honestly, if you're doing it, I would stop it completely. If you're paying a capper, just know that you are not the customer, you are the product. Thank God for the people that helped me, my parents, and honestly, my Coptic faith.
Millisecond on any little thing. If one person is going to get the tip off, if one person is going to throw a strike or a ball. Sports used to be fun. You used to be able to watch sports and you were just watching a game, a one you took seriously, but hell, you couldn't bet on every single part of it. Betting didn't revolve around every aspect of it. Every ad break wasn't bet on this, use this betting site, use this.
My partner would come home from work and be like, where's this? I would have taken it to cash converters and sold it so I could go and gamble. My gambling slowly progressed and I still had, $70,000 or $80,000 in my bank account. And in the space of a month, I had nothing.
The sports betting material mixes opinion with facts. The American Gaming Association reports $166.94 billion in legal U.S. sports wagers in 2025, supporting the scale but not every percentage or career prediction in the commentary. Cambridge researchers also found that near misses can increase the desire to keep playing despite paying nothing. That helps explain why a bet missing by 1 yard can remain psychologically active without proving that every near miss causes chasing.
Don't go to the casino with money you're not ready to lose. This is the casino, yeah, in Philadelphia. All my money is gone. $175. All my money is gone. Like, this is why I came. It's finished all. I can't believe I just misplaced, like, my money is gone, yeah. My money is gone. $175 is gone. I thought I was gonna win. I thought I was gonna win money. I thought I was gonna win. I thought I was gonna win like $11,000. The money is gone, yeah. The money is inside those small machines. The money is inside. I can never have it again. They said they can't do anything. They said it's gone. They said it's legal. It's gone. The money is gone. I'll never come there again. Yeah? I swear to God, I'll never come.
Well, it's over. My gambling career is over. I lost $10,000 in 2 days at this casino at South Point in Las Vegas.
I'm so pissed. How the hell do you go to the casino with $200 and 1 minute get there and 3 minutes of walking and then get up there and sit down for 1 second, play $200 and lose it in a less than 30 seconds? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, stay out the casino. Stay off of TikTok. Stay out. I'm about to go. I'm so mad. Like, I worked so hard and I lost it so quick. Like, how did that happen?
We have spent $150,000 on Henry's gambling addiction recovery. We obviously spoke about what happened and Henry gave his recount in the last video we made together. So I figured we'd talk about like the treatment he's been getting. He's spoken a bit about it on his stories, but we thought we'd make a reel so it could hopefully help more people.
Basically, there's a person on the TV show who's in charge of talent, the girls, and making sure they're okay. In and amongst the chaos, sort of reached out to Annie and said,
She literally said, if you want Henry to get better, I've only got one recommendation for you.
It was this guy, this like wizard, who I now know to be a wizard, called Gavin. I remember when I was really groggy, like Annie was begging me to take this meeting.
This was the day after everything sort of fell apart, and I begged Henry to take this call, made him take the call with Gavin.
And then I spoke to Gav, and his opening statement was, if you work with me, you will be fixed. For that to be his mission statement, I knew he was serious. He laid out a 6-month program, 6 months, where, look, it was $150,000, which, you know, at that time, Annie and I had years worth of travel arrangements, and Annie basically weighed up really quickly, you know, do we cancel pretty much our whole year and $150,000 to get Henry right, or do we run the gauntlet and do I just keep on trying my best? So Annie ended up basically making the decision to spend the $150,000.
I basically had a decision to make. It was like, do I give up on our relationship and cut the cord now? Or do I invest this 150 grand, give it everything I've got one last time and hope that it works? If it doesn't, at least I've tried my best. And if it does, amazing, that's an investment into our future.
Across these stories, the common mechanism is not one game or one amount. A win raises the target, a loss creates a need to get back to zero, and a near miss keeps recovery feeling close. The final cases show ordinary cash disappearing, $10,000 lost over 2 casino days, and one couple reporting $150,000 spent on a private recovery program. WHO lists financial distress and relationship breakdown among gambling harms. One more bet can make sense moment by moment, while the overall trajectory becomes destructive. Thanks for watching.